Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another Connect Spyder video. So as you can see, we've got the trailer and the bike today because we're going away on a short trip for a few days. We're going over to Grand Bend and then we're heading up to Owen Sound. And we are going to be going up on the Peninsula to do some exploring. So it should be a fun ride. The weather looks like it's going to be just outstanding over the next few days. And we have another change to our ride videos this year.
I'm back.
She's back. So great to have Leslie back with me on the bike again. I've been doing a lot of solo rides, but she's been looking after some family matters. So it's great to have her back. You happy to be back?
I'm very happy to be back.
Yeah, I'm sure you are, yeah. Okay, so thanks again for coming along with us on the ride, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, everybody, we're about 120 kilometers into our day, and we just are kind of coming across the northern side of Barrie, and we're heading over to we're going to meander our way down through a little place called Angus, and then we'll come down to Highway 89, which is going to run us across to a place called Mount Forest. So, still got a long way to go, and kind of a gray day as you can see, but it's okay. Not too cool, not too hot, it's all good. And this route that we're taking is going to take us through some very pretty countryside along the way. So we just came through the city of Alliston, and now we're going to be heading over, still on this Highway 89 road, going over towards a little place called Shelburne, and that is where we're going to have our lunch break or rest stop for lunch there. But this is some pretty nice looking countryside around here, and the sun just came out. We've been traveling in some kind of cloudy and cool weather since we headed out this morning, but we finally got out from underneath that cloud deck and the sun is shining. So Leslie, you cold?
Mm-hmm.
Les isn't happy when she's cold.
No, well, I'm not sad, but another few degrees would be great.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. So this is the Spyder in the trailer. Open up like a transformer.
Yep.
Junk all over the place. It's surprising that all this stuff can actually come out of this thing. You got our new stickers on.
Mm-hmm. That was a no-fight job.
Yes, it was a no-fight job, yes. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel, right there, Connect Spyder. Okay, well, we're gonna get packed up and get going again.
2 hours?
2 more hours to Grand Bend from where we are.
Get out, get a walk on the beach.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, we just finished our visit to Grand Bend, had some nice time on the beach, spent some time with a friend of ours who rents a cottage there for a couple of weeks every summer. Grand Bend is on the, I guess, the extreme western side of Ontario, right on the eastern shore of Lake Huron, and as you saw, you get the opportunity for some beautiful sunsets that I managed to get some stuff from the drone last evening. So we're now heading out of Grand Bend on Highway 21, and we're heading north pretty much up the shore of Lake Huron on our way to Owen Sound, where we're going to spend a couple of days. So we'll be back in and out if we see something video worth on the way, and thank you for staying along with us. So as we head north, going up the side of Lake Huron, this is kind of flat, wide open area. As you can see, all these wind turbines, they have been pretty much a non-stop part of the scenery all the way up this Highway 21 going up towards Owen Sound. We're just coming up to Port Elgin, and basically that's all there is out here, is wind turbines and farms. We also noticed the same thing last year. We went for a trip down to the Windsor area, and that's another flat, wide open area where we probably drove for 2 or 3 hours, and the only thing we were seeing was wind turbines and farms. Well, we have arrived in Owen Sound, a very windy Owen Sound. We had a kind of a breezy ride up here, up on Highway 21, coming up from Grand Bend. But it was a nice ride, lots of nice countryside, as you will see in some of the footage. So we're gonna get ourselves unloaded here onto our luggage dolly and get up to the room and chill out for a little while.
Yes, chill out for a while.
Chill out for a while, maybe have a nap.
Have a beer.
Have a beer.
And
Okay.
a nap.
And a nap. Maybe not in that order, but
No.
a beer and a nap.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll see you up in the room.
Well, hello there.
Fancy meeting you here. Best restaurant on the lake. Our room. We got a little sitting area. It's like a little mini suite. One TV there, one Leslie over there. She got us the upgrade
Yes.
by
Just being nice.
just being nice, yes. Little kind of a kitchenette area,
Yeah. Coffee maker.
coffee maker, bathroom, pretty much standard issue hotel bathroom. And we have a separate bedroom with a door.
Yes.
So this is all good. And if we look out there, that is the bay at Owen Sound of going up into Georgian Bay.
And look down there, sweetie.
Yeah, that's the restaurant down there.
Want to sit out for a drink? Yep. And we managed to get this footage before we mess up the room, which will be, what, 10 minutes from now?
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
even less, yes.
It'll never look the same.
It'll never look the same, yeah. Okay, so we've arrived at the Bruce Trail, as you can see by the sign up there, and this is the area of the Bruce Trail that is near Lion's Head. And we're going to do this lookout portion of the trail. We're not doing the whole thing today, but if you look up there, you can see the Lion's Head lookout, and that is where we're headed today. So we're going to be doing this section here, all the way up to there and back. So maybe a couple of hours of hiking, and then we're going to head back down to Owen Sound. So we're hiking on the Bruce Trail.
Yes. With our hiking shoes, no running shoes.
See, this is what you need, 4 on the floor. Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, uh-oh, now we're in trouble. You gotta go that way. Yeah. Enjoy. So the goal, as I mentioned when we got to the parking lot, is to get out to this lookout point and hopefully get the drone up. Well, we just finished up at the Lion's Head Lookout, and man, that was a beautiful area. Managed to get the drone up. Leslie got some stills for us, and I think that's going to look really great in our video. So I hope you enjoyed those views of the Lion's Head Lookout.
And there's no views of the trail because all we were doing was looking down at our feet, the rocks, the stones, the roots.
Yeah, pretty rough walking to get here, but we made it.
Don't wear flip-flops.
So where we're traveling along right now is we're actually heading from Wyerton back into Owen Sound, and what I'm looking at right now is some of the rock formations of the Niagara escarpment that goes all the way down and forms Niagara Falls eventually. These are some of the rock formations up there that you're seeing on the hill there. As we got to see a lot of examples of the Niagara escarpment on this ride, all the way up through the Bruce Peninsula, our hiking trip at Lion's Head, and on that drive back that I just showed you coming back from Wyerton to Owen Sound, I thought I would do a little bit of research to find out a bit more about the Niagara escarpment. So I found this map, and the red line shows the full extent of the Niagara escarpment. It is also sometimes referred to as the Giant's Rib. It covers a total distance of 1,600 kilometers from east to west, and in some spots it rises as much as 500 meters above sea level. So starting off here in western New York State, it crosses into Ontario, up through southern Ontario, up the Bruce Peninsula, then goes underwater in Georgian Bay, goes along the southern shore of Manitoulin Island, which is right here, and then goes into Michigan and goes down through Lake Michigan and into the state of Illinois. It was formed over 400 million years ago, and it is the result of uneven erosion and is the weathered shore of an ancient sea, as opposed to being some kind of a glacial phenomenon. The escarpment is home to 60 waterfalls over its extent, with the most famous being Niagara Falls, right at the border of Ontario and New York State, at Niagara Falls, Ontario, and Niagara Falls, New York. Well, folks, we're back home, so that'll wrap up another Connect Spyder video. Little 4-day trip over to Grand Bend, spent a couple of days over there, and then we headed up to Owen Sound for a couple of days at Owen Sound. We also went up to Loin while we were there, had a pretty rugged hike out to the Loin lookout. I hope you enjoyed that drone footage I got there. I was really happy to get that. So, good trip, about 900 kilometers, not super far, but a good trip. So,
My impressions?
What do you think, Les?
Grand Bend to Owen Sound is a beautiful drive. Lots of beautiful farms, countryside. It's not up and down, it's pretty much flat, but well worth it. Shout out to Best Western in Owen Sound. We had a beautiful meal at the restaurant. What else? I'm so happy you didn't lose the drone at Lion's Head. And
Yeah.
if you happen to go to Lion's Head and you want to do that trek, don't wear running shoes, don't wear flip-flops. You've got to have a good hiking shoe on, and if you have a walking stick, take it with you. You'll need it.
Yeah, we saw some people heading into the trail wearing like Crocs and
Bare feet.
and with bare feet inside them, and I bet you they lasted maybe 10 minutes on that trail.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, so that's going to wrap it up. If you like the content in the channel, you might want to consider subscribing and hitting that little bell icon, and you'll get reminded when we release a new video. So for now, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.